Bill.
What have I done? What
I
have
don't know,
I done?
Billy, I really don't know.
I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything.
I think we're all in agreement about that, Billy.
Why am I here? I don't understand why I'm here.
Billy, you've got a huge exam at the end of next year.
I know that. People
I
keep
mean, really huge. This
I
is
know.
going to determine your future, Billy.
I know that. That's been explained to me 100 times.
I've got reports here from a number of different people, Billy. You're going to need to lift your game.
Oh, can't I get special consideration?
Special consideration for what?
Oh, a lot of disruptions. I've had a very interrupted year.
Really? What sort of interruptions, Billy?
Well, I was going along okay, and then there was a huge fight in the locker room. Huge.
You shouldn't be fighting, Billy. You know that better than anyone.
I wasn't fighting. I never fight in the locker room.
That's good, because fighting was a real problem in the school.
I know.
And people got hurt.
I know, I remember
because some lockers fell over, didn't they?
Yeah, by accident.
And do you remember who caused that accident, Billy?
No.
I think you do, Bill. And I'm telling you, don't ever go near those lockers again.
I never go near those lockers again.
All right.
I never do. It was
shut
some
up.
other kids.
Just shut up.
It was some other kids.
Be quiet.
It was some other kids.
You won't get special consideration because there was a stoush involving other kids. Do you understand that?
It was very loud. You couldn't hear yourself think. I couldn't concentrate. I was trying to write an essay.
Sit up and be quiet. Now let me come to your work, Billy. Look, this essay you've written here, The Future of Australia.
Yep.
You've written somewhere between Turnbull and Di Natale. What sort of answer is that?
I reckon it's pretty accurate. I reckon it'll be in there somewhere.
Where is your reasoning?
I didn't have time to write my reasoning down. There are a whole lot of other questions I had to answer.
Any of the other questions properly
either.
Why have the government, the opposition, got the same asylum seeker policies?
Yeah, there's a problem with that question.
What's wrong with the question?
Well, they haven't got the same asylum seeker policy.
What's the difference, Billy?
The government's policy is in Times New Roman.
Oh, really? And what's the opposition's in?
Helvetica.
Well, why didn't you say so, Billy?
I didn't
That's
have
a perfectly good answer.
I didn't have
right, put it down.
I didn't have time to write the whole answer.
OK, question 2. Who is Australia's Defence Minister? You've written Michelle Payne.
I thought you'd like that. I bet everyone else wrote that.
Billy,
I bet
Billy,
that's on every paper.
Yeah,
it's on every paper I looked at.
Yes, I agree. And it's a wonderful story.
It is.
But the correct answer is Maurice Payne.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem.
Well, write that as your answer.
What am I going to write it with?
It's no wonder you're falling behind.
I haven't got my gear. I've had a very interrupted year. Have you seen me dancing?